What up, War Roboters? Solving with another ROG video. Someone's playing the Plasma ROG. Man, this is a lot of fun. I've been playing two ROGs in the hangar for the past week and some change. A Plasma ROG and a Tulumba ROG. So just some clips of playing it on a bunch of different maps so you can kind of get a feel of how you might want to run this. I kind of say this in all these little videos, but sometimes the most helpful thing is just seeing how other people play it and learning from that. The hands down, the two best things about the ROG is its speed and its maneuverability, like being able to jump and change directions really quick. So, I mean, it's kind of like a classic situation where you'd use it. You just go take and grab the farm really quick on Springfield. I didn't really jump to dodge those. Didn't want to jump up there for that Zeus. But I didn't really take too much damage from those either. Alright. A little more damage from that. But basically, I'm just trying to stay here in position and work my way into the battlefield. So, I think the ROG is so fast. Like a big mistake sometimes is just running straight into danger when you don't really need to. So take your time and pick your targets and then light them up. Alright, play a little cat and mouse behind this silo. He's out in the open. Classic little jump kill. Finding the next target. Cycle the Terrans. Alright, so back up here I can see the bot to the left wall is turned. And not paying attention. So shooting in from over this hill, and you really want to do your best to operate right around 330, 340. So all you got to do to protect your bot is just run back a little bit. It can be good in wide open maps if you have space to run, because you use its speed as its defense. Like, you don't really need a shield if you can always step out of the range of the bot that you're shooting. Obviously, facing a bot with rockets is what you want to do. If they have plasma, you want to be really close. I mean, careful about your distance and not get too close. So just over here, just owning, the field over here. There we go. And I don't really need to go take that damn beacon. I'll just get back here into a safe place and let them come to me. I'm pretty low on energy. Caught some working fire to the side of my eye, so instinctively jumped. Took out this bot. Using the low part of the hill as cover. Alright, finally went down, but nice long run in the ROG, helping us keep center and shred bots. Alright, so a little knife fighting. Same builds here. Fighting against some buddies. Not sure if this team is called ARM or whatnot, but I love squatting with them. Some really good dudes. Alright, so, you know, knife fight at 350 pretty much is what's going on. I need to cycle these Terrans. Boop, boop. And you know, the ROG is so fast, it's really hard to get away from it. You know, you just track and follow the other players. Another dope player, Mohammed Sair. And just using the speed of the ROG here to stay out of range, you know. But you know, my duty over here until help arrives is to keep and hold this beacon. So definitely when you're playing the Plasma ROG, and I'll say like ROG in general, you're gonna want to use distance to your advantage, and it's so quick that you can really just play, you know, at the edge of the reach of your weapons. So you can step in and step out. I mean, I just said this in the last clip, but you know, speed is your shield if you work your ranges correctly. Oh my gosh, where is my help at? Oh, there we go. The Man of Steel. Alright, so I got the Sparky Knees just about dead here. I'll probably go down soon. Jump the Orkins. Got cover and got splashed out. Would have had that if I had just a little more health. Alright, here we go on the canyons. So I absolutely love how fast the ROG is, and it's a completely different playing experience when you're used to playing all the heavy robots, especially the lances. And it's fantastic for capping beacons that are left open and you need to get to them quickly. And it's also great for keeping pressure on the red team. So when to pull it out, I'm not sure. I mean, there's a classic pulling it out at the beginning of the game to try to capture center really quickly. I think it's good to pull out when there's a lot of rockets around. You can evade a lot of the rocket fire. I mean, it's crazy. You can get right up in the mix, and if you're fortunate, you can evade a lot of that rocket fire. Again, I think like one of the best ways to get used to playing a new bot is you do one of two things. Easiest thing is to use it at the end of the game where you're already winning by a lot and you know that you're going to win. So taking in a bot you don't have much practice with isn't really going to cost you the game. And in these types of situations where your team is crushing it and you're on a long map and you go down, jump in the ROG to get into the action. Another good thing to practice this bot is just to start with it from the beginning. Just get in there and try to do your best. So power plant, obvious good place to play the ROG. Yes, beach is open, but I'll be able to get to center quickly, and I think it's more important to cap this first. And I got this fast jumping ROG, so it's no problem. I can just jump down, get the beacon, jump right back up. It's not like the Griffin where you gotta wait 23, 25 seconds. Alright, boom. So 2 beacons really quick for the team. You know, every second counts. The faster you can cap these things. Alright. Work my way in, and this is also a fantastic board because a lot of these obstacles are short. So you can shoot over these buildings with the jump. So ripping bots, grabbing beacons. This is the 3rd beacon in a minute and a half. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Alright, got a ROG coming. It's got Orkins. So I should be able to take that down. Alright, looks like we're going to lose center here. And I gotta cycle these turns before I jump in and do some crazy stuff. Alright, I'll go grab center again. We already got people going to the beach. You're just able to like respond to stuff so quickly. Someone hits with the rockets. I could kill him with that last shot. It just wasn't enough. Like at the corner of the wall. But you know, on these tight maps like Power Plant and Dead City, you can just get around so quickly. So, you know, it's packs a punch. I mean, this is just you know, Lance carries 2 turns as well, so you can obviously do some damage. Dipped back just behind that building. Got 1 arm left, taken out by the aphids. Alright, another clip back on Canyon. I think it's also like a really good flanking bot. Maybe I've got some clips of those coming up soon. Not sure. But, you know, a lot of times when you're playing Canyon, you get stuck in this straight ahead fighting pattern. You kind of end up in these stalemates. And this can be a really good bot to kind of pull the battle wide here to start sweating Red's side beacon. You know, got over here. We got 2 bots down. And again, like, you don't need to dive in and get your bot killed. You know, try to clear the space. And I mean, if you're over here playing around in their territory, I mean, Red's gonna have to come deal with you, which will take some pressure off of center. All right, Plasma Griff, ouch. Try to corner shoot here. And it's behind the wall. Alright, checking the sides. Shooting at the edge of my reach. I'll just stick with this bot. It's more important to protect center than to mess with any of that crap up there. And we ended up working out anyways. Oh, crap jump. But, I mean, did you see how I was able to help stretch the battlefield to the right really quickly? And then I was able to come back down and, like, support the team really quickly. Just fantastic for those kind of things. Alright, on the moon. Again, this is a good bot to go, you know, grab the beacons really quickly. Obviously here we're in a winning situation at the moment. It's still the beginning of the game. Jump the rockets. It's like 101 jump rockets with the Griffin. With the ROG. Here I'm just gonna shoot, you know, by this railing, just running back and forth. Oh, that got melted quick. Just fishing in a barrel right here. No one's really picked me up because we have so many boots on the ground down there. Switching to a softer target. Boom. Alright. Canyon again. I think I got a couple more canyon clips here. So definitely a downside to this bot if you do run it. I mean, I still think that all Lancelot hangers are dominant in this game, and running ROGs won't outlast, you know, all Lance teams. I mean, not to say you can't win, it's just it'll be really difficult that way. So, I mean, I think if you're trying to absolutely maximize your wins against everybody, you might not want to put it in. But like any other bot in the game, it's just a tool that you have to know how to use, and you just got to know when to run it. And certainly when you need to play quick, you need to get somewhere fast, you need to try to change the landscape of the battle patterns. Grab it. If you need to cap beacons. Kind of like this, where you've got like a bunch of lances out. It's a really good support bot where you can try to help shoot from other angles. But I mean, this is nuts. Like, you don't do this with a Griffin or a Lancelot. I mean, you're just not all over the board like I've been in this game in such a short amount of time. And this is like, you know, another classic thing. Like, watch for beacons that your enemy isn't paying attention to, and the ROG can get there fast enough to cap it and get back to safety. Yeah. Of course, it's a DB Lance that drops. Oh, you gonna pull him? Boom, got him. And of course, a Galahad. Ugh. I wanted some. Nice shooting there, Gubs. Man of Steel, Roscoe, Godzillamo. Oh, some more great players. Alright, final clip. Running with some, what is it, get some MVP players there. Alright, so in this clip, getting straight to the flanking. I think I started in Lance first to join in an initial push. But here we are at this super annoying Carnage Zeus back here that was just zapping everybody. I was able to get there in no time. And that's the thing, you get back here in the midfield and you get used to shooting on the bridge, and you don't even know when someone else gets over here. So fantastic flanking bot. Thought I could shoot through that crack. Apparently I cannot. That would have been awesome. So another thing that this bot is great for, it's great for trying to pressure Griffins into jumping. So most Griffin pilots, as soon as they get hit, they're used to jumping out of the way. So this is a great bot for spooking those. I wish I had some more clips of that on Power Plant for you. It's great doing that. Anyways, Plasma ROG, fantastic bot, super fun to play. It might take you a while to get used to it, but I swear to God, once you start getting a feel for the ROG and just trying to work your ranges really, really well, you'll have a lot of fun with the bot. You know, it's not a go in there and blow everybody up type bot like the DB Lance or the DB Griffin, but it's you know, death by 1,000 cuts type of bot. You just keep chipping away until the bot's down, and if you stay out of range, you can do a great job of protecting your own health. Alright, that's it. This video is going on it's going on just perfect. How about that? Alright, any questions, comments, drop it in the comment section below. If you like this, click the like button, subscribe. Damn it, stay awesome. Woo woo!